All right, today we're going to talk about something universal. It's this timeless truth about how to actually get things done, a path that thinkers and doers have walked for centuries. We're going to dig into the one thing, the one core principle that turns a wish into, well, reality.
So let's just jump right in with a question. Think about it for a second. Any dream you've ever had, I don't care if it's big or small, what's the one thing, the single common ingredient that all of them, every single one needs to actually happen?
And boom, there's your answer. John C. Maxwell just nails it here. See, a dream, that's just potential, right? It's just an idea floating around. The thing that sparks it, the force that actually brings it into the world, well, that's you. It all comes down to your action.
Okay, so let's build on that. We're going to start right at the beginning, at the foundation. This is the non-negotiable first step. Really understanding why effort is so absolutely essential for any kind of growth.
I love this proverb. It just cuts through all the noise when you're looking at a huge goal and feeling overwhelmed. It's not about being some kind of superhero, right? It's not about speed or strength. It's just about the simple, powerful active, well, walking, of being persistent. Any journey, no matter how ridiculously long it seems, is just a bunch of single steps. The only thing that truly matters is that you take the first one.
And this isn't just from one culture or one part of the world. Here's Thomas Edison, literally one of the greatest innovators ever, saying the exact same thing. There are no magic bullets, no shortcuts, no secret formulas that can somehow replace just putting in the work. It's like a universal law of getting stuff done. And this one, this paints such a clear picture of what happens if you don't put in the work. Think of your goals like a garden. If you just leave it alone, something is going to grow. But it's going to be weeds, distractions, doubt, just apathy. Real, intentional effort, that's like tending the garden. It's what makes the things you actually want to grow flourish. All right, so I think we've got the why down. We get it. Effort is key. So now let's get into the how. We're moving from the foundation, from the big idea, to the actual process, the nitty-gritty art of doing the work. And right at the heart of that whole process is one word: discipline. And just look at that definition. This isn't about feeling motivated or inspired. I mean, those feelings are great, but they come and go, right? Discipline. That's the engine. It's that commitment to just do the thing, even when you don't feel like it. It's the raw material for building good habits. It's what keeps you putting one foot in front of the other, especially when you're tired. Okay, this is such a cool, kind of paradoxical idea. On the one hand, you've got this sense of urgency, right? Work the clay while it is still wet. You've got to seize the moment. But then, on the other hand, you've got patience. If you do not have patience, you cannot make beer. Some things just take time. So the real trick, the art of it, is finding that balance. It's knowing when to hit the gas and knowing when to just let things cook.
Okay, so we've talked about the why and the how. Now, let's get to the fun part, the reward. This is where all that hard work, all that discipline, all that patience finally pays off. And it's really just a simple, powerful equation, isn't it? The comfort you get to enjoy later on is earned by the discomfort you're willing to go through now. This proverb isn't just saying, if you do this, you get that. It's deeper. It's about this fundamental fairness of effort. The reward isn't some lucky accident. Nope, it's a direct consequence. And the reward isn't just the thing you get at the end. It's also about that feeling you get inside. That sense of accomplishment, that pride, that deep down knowledge that you tackled something really hard and you won. And that feeling, it's directly tied to how tough the journey was. The bigger the struggle, the sweeter the victory. It's that simple.
And that's really the core of it right there. You're the one who gives your achievements their value. An easy win? Kind of forgettable. But a really hard-fought victory, that changes you. It's the depth of the effort that truly determines the height of the reward.
But listen, the journey isn't just some endless, grueling climb. There's a natural rhythm to it all, a cycle of putting in the work and then enjoying the reward, of performance and rest. So let's look at one final piece of wisdom that really gets to the heart of this. Wow, I mean, what a beautiful and really profound thought. This proverb is such a great reminder that everything, every performance, every project, every single period of intense effort, it has a natural ending. There's a time for the dance, and then there's a time to take a bow. And that really brings this whole idea full circle, doesn't it? From that sweat in the sun to eating in the shade, it's all just one big continuous cycle. And knowing that the performance will end, well, that's not a sad thing. It's the ultimate motivator. It's the reason to pour every last bit of yourself into the dance while the music is still playing.
And that's where we'll leave it. The wisdom is ancient, and the path is actually pretty clear. It goes from that very first step on a long, long road all the way to the final bow. So now, the only question that really matters is the one for you. The stage is yours. How are you going to dance?